What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning. Change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Hunter Goodman. Back to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Gary Sanchez now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this
runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duran moving under this one and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 strikes.
Langoliers gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Trey Turner. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning.
That's a ball.
Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball two. And foul ball.
You got a full count.
In the air, right field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, James Wood. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. That one way inside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lofton settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. Lau at the plate. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One out in second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jose Caballero. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Hauls it in for the out. Willie Adames stands in.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And Willie fouls one back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
1 ball, no strike.
Yeah, it was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the dirt. That one the other way. Adames, the throw to first. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. In the dirt, nice pick. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a pop-up on the infield. Caballero under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Weathers back to work. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. That one ripped, but foul. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Nick Lofton. That one fouled off. Lofton measures 6 feet even, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Durant gets under it. 2 away. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. This one in the dirt. Weathers fires. In the dirt. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
To third. Throws to first, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. And that is out of play. On the ground right side. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. Flied to right his first time. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Out number 2. James Wood stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. And that's outside. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, and it hits the base. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Wood at second with 2 down. Ball. Squirts away a little bit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sanchez fires over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Devers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a slider for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Willie Adames steps in for the Royals. And that misses.
That's outside. Ball.
1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
That missed. That's a ball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. Devers, the lead runner, out at second. Adames at first. 2 out of the inning. Outside
Ball.
low. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
That's down
Ball.
and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the
2-1.
advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one out to right. Wood has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Lofton. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Ripped on a line to center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Hunter Goodman.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 21, Jorge Lopez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next
One ball,
offering
one
misses
strike.
down and away. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. Royals set down in order. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Shea Langoliers. That's off the mark. Ball one.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Not even close there. And now 3-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Tap foul at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. He couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's
new pitcher in the game for the Royals, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Splits the plate. Strike one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Caballero off balance feet. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got.
Correa goes. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One runs in. Save. It's 3-1.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in two. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Outside corner, there's a strike. The changeup missing. Ball one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Popped in the air. Left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong has this one sized up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Lopez, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Rafael Devers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Sets him down looking. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 in this one. That one not close. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Way outside. Now 2-0. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Banks back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Gets under and pops it up. Adames makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Reed Foley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 0-2 now. That's down
That's a
and
ball.
in. A slider missed. And now it's
That's a
even
ball.
up. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Tyler Soderstrom. Outside with a breaking ball. And delivers
Ball
outside.
outside.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that one hammered. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Jose Caballero. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying. As a hitter, it's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Number 52, Brian Abreu.
Next to hit, Willie Adames.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch
That's a ball.
inside, 2-1.
When you're taking
2-1.
your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's in there.
Safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Christian Walker steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The tying run at the plate.
That's
Off
a
the
ball.
mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Brett Wisely.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Ball one
No,
low.
that missed. That's a ball.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball
Ball,
is outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
What?
Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Tying run at the plate. That misses the
3-1.
zone, and that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a check swing, but he held up. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. And there's a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And ball 1. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Line drive, fair ball. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. First offering, and it just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And there's a ball. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And Raffy falls victim to the K. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Carlos Correa. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Joe Boyle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Foul ball there. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jarren Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
0 balls,
one.
1 strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
0-2.
To second, and he's out. Next offering
1-2.
way off the plate. That's out to center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ready to begin the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. That one way inside.
2-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So up now for Kansas City, Jose Caballero. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Colton Cowser looking to start something with one gone. That's in there. It's 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in the dirt. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Willie Adames steps in for the Royals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Into the shrubbery and gone. Bye-bye ball. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. One down. Christian Walker steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And another ball. Hernandez. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one is lifted in the air. Durant on the move. Nabs it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Wisely at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one fouled off. And that is downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals.
Number 41, Kobe Milner.
And that misses. And that is ball one. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit on the ground to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Hunter Goodman. Swang and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. One runs in. The relay to the plate. Save!
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, James Wood. Brian Hudson on the pitch here.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First pitch misses. And misses inside.
2-0.
Outside. And it's 3-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. And they cut it to the lead. It's 7-5. So one out, nobody on. And now it's Brandon Lowe. And there's the strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. They say when.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Milner back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through the sweeper.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Durant going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one misses up and in. 1-0. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's just foul. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And takes low for ball 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now Colton Cowser. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, blocked. On the ground to third. And that is that. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And now Tyler Soderstrom. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. That misses, and it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1 now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here is Shea Langoliers. And that one hit 97 on the gun. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hard hit, right side. Walker takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. Ronnie Mauricio now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.